Hi Facebookers and YouTubers, it's me Crystal back with one of my bogus cooking videos. Okay, well so today I'm not cooking. I'm making a recipe that was passed on to me by one of my besties, Cheryl. And it's monkey munch. It's something we've made for a while for our kids because it's really quick to make. One thing you should know about me is that I'm a freebaster. Ooh, that's not a good terminology. Because I don't freebase. But I'm an eyeballer, and that means that I cook by eye. I have measuring spoons and measuring cups, but that don't work for me because I know what I need to know by looking at it. I'll put the recipe at the end of this video for you, but right now I need to eyeball this for my own sanity. So right now, basically what you're going to start out with, you will need a box of Chex Mix, a bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips, some butter, some peanut butter, some powdered sugar, which is the sugar that's powdery, looks like powder, some vanilla, and in my case I'm going to use marshmallows, which is not part of the recipe, but it's going to be part of my recipe, and 2 bowls, okay? Oh, and you'll need either some parchment paper or wax paper. Wax paper cheaper. Might want to use that. Parchment paper is a Christmas specialty holiday thing. Okay, so anyway, I started out with 5 cups of Chex Mix in a separate bowl, and right now I'm just going to set that to the side. That's going to sit right over here for now, and I'm going to use my mixing bowl. I'm going to start now with our chocolate chips. We're going to use, this is 2/3 of a cup, we're going to use 2 cups of those. Okay? So that's that. We're going to set that to the side. You need about 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. I'm going to eyeball it. I don't have time for all the extra necessities in my life right now. Okay? You want enough that it's going to coat. And you need about, I don't know, a tablespoon to 1/2 tablespoon of butter. I can't believe it's not butter. I don't think that's real. It's not real butter, but I'm not the healthiest person, but at least I can attempt to be with some fake butter. My hands are clean. I don't want to give my kids E. coli, so my hands are clean. Okay? I have one wheel, so I have to keep my hands clean. Alrighty. And I'm going to add just a few marshmallows to give this a different feel. And maybe just 1 more tablespoon of butter. Okay? And I'm going to add some more chocolate chips. See, I tell you, I have to eyeball things based on my situation. Alrighty? So I'm going to put this in the microwave. This is what it looks like. Come closer. And I'm going to put it in the microwave. And as soon as it comes out, I'll show you what happens. Okay, so we're back. So we melted it. You pretty much put your mixture in the microwave for about 30 to 45 seconds, maybe just an even minute. After your mixture's done, it'll look something like this. I haven't stirred it quite completely yet. You're going to mix in about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and that's by personal preference. It's in the recipe. Some people do, some people don't, remember. And you just mix that in. Okay? Now, some people prefer to actually put this, because one of the other things you're going to need are some gallon Ziploc bags. Some people prefer to just put the cereal in here and then put the mixture in there. I don't know how I feel about doing that. But, haven't tried it that way before. But I think what I'm going to do is just mix it in here, which is the way I do it anyway. And I see why some people would say, oh, you should mix it in the bag, like actually dump the cereal in the bag and then put the mixture in there, because Chex cereal is really fragile and it breaks easily. And I guess in the bag it'd be easier to kind of just smush it around, but I ain't got time for all that. I'll do it the way I know how. Either way, it's going to get coated at some point. So from this point on, you kind of just gently mix the Chex mix around until they all get an even coating. And it's going to seem kind of messy, like some are not getting coated. But they're getting coated, trust me. The key is just to kind of gently toss them all around. It kind of stank, don't it? Look real stank. Do whatever you gotta do to get them coated. Okay. Do whatever you have to do. At this point, good. You see, my spoon had a whole lot of chocolate on it. Now it doesn't, so that's a good sign. Oh. How embarrassing. My counters are clean now, y'all. I don't tolerate dirty counters. Okay. So from this point, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a dirty bowl, put that in the sink, and we're going to put the Chex mix in a bag. Okay. Let me get another spoon. Hold on, I'm having some technical issues over here. Damn, I can't get my spoon apart. Alright, I'll just have to use my mixing spoon. And pretty much you're going to take the Chex out and start putting them into the bag. And I'm going to get these in here, the Muddy Buddies, the Puppy Chow, the Monkey Balls, whatever you want to call them. And just as soon as I get them in there, I'll come back and show you what to do next. Okay, so at this point, like I tell you, you put your Chex in the bag, and it looks messy. And this right here is the reason why they're named with their name. They go by the names Puppy Chow, Muddy Buddies, Monkey Poop, and Reindeer Poop. Whatever. It's for kids, you know, it's a quick snack. So it's going to look kind of gross, but no, not if you like chocolate and peanut butter. It shouldn't. So the next thing you're going to do is take your powdered sugar. I keep mine in containers. And basically you're just going to sprinkle your powdered sugar in here. And this is the part that the kids normally love. And the powdered sugar, you shake it and you make sure to see if it really coats all the way. If not, then you add more powdered sugar. But you don't want to add a ton of more powdered sugar because it's going to be hard to get it out the bag if you use too much. You don't want excess. Okay? So, some people call them snowman poop because they're supposed to be completely like almost white and all that. Yeah, I put quite a good amount on there because look how they look. I'm going to put a little more. Okay. So that's pretty much it. You have your Muddy Buddies, and then the last thing most people will do, what the wax paper is for, hey baby, is, in a minute, you're going to pour them out onto this wax paper. Like I said, you can use parchment or wax because it's non-sticky, nothing will stick to it. And what it's going to do is dry up. You want it to dry. You can use the same bag again since it's going to have powdered sugar in it still when you put them back, or you can use a brand new bag. And that's pretty much what it is. Really good. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll put the recipe at the end. And bye.